Alright, you used the bathroom, so now go buy a snack and then go to bed.
Wow, Joker, that was one hell of a dump.
You look exhausted. You should go to sleep.
You were like a Play-Doh machine.
Man, what have you been eating lately? Oh, mostly
You've been
Mementos
eating a lot of
bullshit,
Big Bang
huh?
burgers and coffee beans.
We haven't seen Takemi in a while, so...
It's Dr. Mrs. the Monarch. Bruises, sprains, broken bones. I'm not a surgeon, but I am going to need to check out your bone. I will also settle for your bean. I don't know if fall is the season for sports, but consider your age and don't overexert yourself. You're basically half dead. Well, I guess a kid like you doesn't have much to worry about there.
You're an anime waif, okay? Like, you're not the healthiest thing in the world.
I once watched you fall flat on your back after you sneezed. You came because you saw my messages, right? I was doing an experiment to see how quickly I can summon a teenage boy with thirsty appearing text messages. So did you want to hang out or what? I kinda want to eat some junk food, but it might affect the trial results. Oh well, let's get to the clinical trial. Okay, let's go. Why is it every time I get on the train I get weird looks? This is the best type of food for mixing.
I really wish that stuff like this was legal in the US.
What? Dating your doctor as a 17-year-old?
No. No. No, like, this is a place where you go and then you order a bunch of raw stuff and you, like, cook it up yourself. Like, it comes pre-prepared and then you like, fry it up to your liking.
Oh, and I'm guessing, yeah, American food safety laws probably don't allow for that.
I'll take care of this. Just leave your food to me. Wow, cooking for me now? Oh, I'm sure you know. Testing out the new medicine, of course. You like breaks a capsule over your meat. Alright,
This is called methamphetamine.
First, let's try it with monja that doesn't have any doesn't have anything else mixed into it. Do you feel like your skin is exploding yet? I have a client who's very interested in skin removing pills. I only tried the condiments, but not bad, huh? This is to say thanks for helping the development of a medicine progress so fast.
Turns out that when you experiment on children, you could make all kinds of progress.
Do you know how much adrenochrome a child produces?
I know. Did you know how much... Never mind. There's no way to make jokes about Nazi scientists, even if you're making fun of people.
Beepascoon, do you remember that one clinical trial in September? No? Good, that means the medicine is working.
Do you remember 24th night of September? I extracted your genomes and...
No? Good.
Kissed you a little bit. Want to try something other than moja? I don't think my bond will deepen with Takemi just yet. My stomach is full, but my heart is empty.
Empty!
Alright, bye. I'll inject you later.
Do you remember that clinical trial in September? Your body was mine to dismember.
Chopping the night away.
Another box came for you. What did you get? Wow. You have a problem. You should not be allowed to use your credit card. Do you even need half of this stuff?
You are definitely a worthy person to have won the lottery, Joker. You deserve this money and you use it for smart things.
TV is on TV.
I really want to hang out with our friends.
Wow. Somebody write this down. Thomas wants to hang out with the party
Too bad they
members.
don't want to hang out with you.
Literally any of them.
Sing.
Well, like, I really, I don't know, I want to progress one of the confidants at least, you know?
Yeah, we should do that. we're doing well on Sojiro, so we can probably get our party members. I'm about to head out, but don't invite... Oh, Sojiro's had a little bit much to drink.
God, fucking eat my shit, oh yeah. I hate you. I hate her so much.
Got any news?
It's been 5 months and you're still my best lead.
Please, my job is depending on this.
It's so depressing.
She is just depressing.
Run.
We don't have any... Wait, what about the Guts game? What about the video game?
Oh yeah.
We should play the video game. That'll be way better. Guts game on THX. For guts and glory.
Shut up and sit down.
Guts, nuts, and butts on THX. No, don't do that, you idiot. Get the bomb. No, don't use it right away.
Woo! I made it. Give me some dingles.
Here you go. You have pleased me with your video game
My
skills.
dingles.
Have some dingles. Now go to sleep, you fucking idiot.
My dingles!
Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Beepus.
This country is rotten, Beepus.
Do you know what age you have to be in order to listen in on a trial? Get it wrong. We don't need knowledge, and... No! And I want to see him throw chalk at us. There's no age restriction to watch trials. They're open to the public, save for juvenile crimes. In other words, you can go see one yourselves. Well, I imagine the visitor seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were put to trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. The media circus has got...
Oh, fuck off. This is literally the first question we've gotten wrong.
No, throw chalk at us. You're not gonna... Damn it, throw chalk at us, old man. We're ready now. We've trained.
Do you know how many lockpicks Joker made?
I keep trying to do the X-Files theme with my mouth and it doesn't scan and I'm like, I need a soundboard.
Bum bum bum.
Who can we max and chillax with?
I want to find my GF.
The only thing left for us to do is send the calling card, but there's something to... Do you think we could gather the hideouts?
Yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card.
No, it's not finished. I need more time. You can't rush art.
I deduce that all we need to do is send the calling card. The earlier the better, right? I deduce.
Deuce. No, in my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
I de-poopy.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sei-san is a realist. She would sooner distrust her own senses than believe in a miracle. Even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist, do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there's a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sei-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears? That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun?
Joe was like, wait, do I still got my afternoon time then?
Impressive, Akechi-kun?
Didn't
Though
you
it's a
blow
bit
it, did
vexing
I?
that you know more about my sister than I do.
Oh, I know Sei-san on a very deep
Joker,
personal
we're
level.
going to be brothers!
Haha, that is only because of my work as a as a detective.
As a detective. Oh, cool. We can hang out with our friends now. Guess I'm gonna hang out with Haru. Ryuji sucks. I fucking hate Ryuji. Why, thank you. The vegetables in the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like.
I fight for my veg.
Shit.
It's good to take a break, relax, plant a potato. Well, I'm gonna take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It's like the only time it's highlighted.
Don't worry, I won't tell Makoto. Wink. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Sorry. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awake and spread its roots and grow up towards the sun.
Makoto, Joker's plowing Haru's field.
It's almost like a mother. You know what else would be like a mother? Me, if we get down right now. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
What did you say? I wasn't paying attention.
I was really focused
too
on my
busy.
planting.
I was fingering this dirt.
I was trying to memorize this technique for Makoto later. You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I kind of just do whatever I'm
trying
told.
to perfect this technique. You do it with your hands, see?
I do whatever I'm told because it makes my life easier that way. I was hesitant at first, but then I decided I liked getting in the mech. I liked piloting my Ava. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret, because I'm also the guy who grows melons in Evangelion, whose name I forget. But Beepus-kun, I'm worried what the school. I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this.
It's okay. No one will ever come up to the roof. It'll be okay, I promise.
I'm gonna kill all the teachers.
You're so dependable. In that case, we could be partners in crime. Honestly, Beepus-kun, I really enjoy the time we spent together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. Yeah, no, that's still happening. It turns out that in Japan, there's this whole, legal process for cutting off an arranged marriage, and I was like, oh, I mean, I might as well just do it and then cheat on him, so... That reminds me, though, I wanted to ask your advice about him.
Do you think the jugular or the carotid artery?
This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the beginning of this year. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé.
No, but you said the beginning of this year. Which year? Just shut up, Joker!
It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. In the year 1599, so I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship.
A samurai must meditate every day on the prospect of being married away for money.
Oh, but no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear.
So you didn't talk about your
'Cause
feelings?
that would upset the audience if they were trying... That could potentially upset a conservative audience if they were trying to date me, so no relationship stuff happens. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage.
Oh, God. That's dark.
I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? We should break up. Well, about that... As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me.
Just let Sojiro adopt you. He's super into that kind of shit.
And I'm kind of a chicken. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé.
Just ask Sojiro to call the same guy he had hit Futaba's mom with a car.
But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say, and for some reason I feel obligated to keep talking to him. Again, we live in a very conservative culture. Apparently he's even been telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. The company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason.
Cut to fiance. Yeah, man. I mean, she's so hot. I made a contract with her. You know I made a contract with her father. Cut back to them on the roof.
I just don't know how to handle this. I get postponed while I'm still in high school, but after that, what do I do?
Postpone for the rest of my life. Wait a minute. What if I postponed him for the rest of my life?
Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my
I
fiancé.
feel like where this is going to end is we're going to have to go into Mementos and give him a magical psychic lobotomy, and then she'll be like, I can marry this brain dead idiot.
Right.
After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company.
Me.
I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more... something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up, like you're having a heart attack.
Kodo fucking kicks the door open and, like, attacks Haru, and she's like, yeah, love like this, love like this!
Joker has a heart attack and his chest tightens up. The side of her.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced that?
I have.
Yeah, I once had this teacher who was also a maid.
Really?
Yeah, and she was also really, really not a cop.
That's
Kinda
so
fucked up
romantic. I'm actually a little jealous of you and of the girl, or guy.
Yeah, she doesn't have a very good life.
I
You're fine.
recently learned that, that's a thing. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training. Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this,
That's
because
right.
as we've established previously, everything you do can help you be a good Phantom Thief.
Yeah, it's like a tax write-off. I write off all sorts of things for Dingle Danks.
Life is just job training.
I say, oh, I got out of bed today. That's 3 Danks.
When I brush my teeth in the morning, I think about how, it's helping me build work experience. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer. See you later!
Oh yeah. Hello against me, Zach Braff, your totally legit dark web salesman. And if you're really bold, the Hercules Anklet. You spent over 50,000 yen. Your rank is now dark. You unlocked a ruined scimitar. You can now visit the Elder Wilds. You can now engage in PvP. Don't exploit that. Everyone exploits it. Have fun luring noobs across the boundary line so that you can kill them and take their skin. Cut to Sodro in front of a computer. Ha, another skin for me. Almost as good as the real thing. We have laundry. We forgot about that.
Sodro is just Buffalo Bill.
Would you? I fake this. Would you fuck me? I fuck me.